Field is set, ready to run. Stand by for a start. And they're racing. Give them a cheer, Australia, wherever you're listening. What a win in a cup we'll never forget.
Welcome back to the Reggies. You're here with three blokes who could have been anything, decided to have fun instead. It's the first Punt Show of 2025, number one. Let's fucking get into it. I've been keen for this.
Morale's high.
All of January, been keen. First Group 1, the CF Orr Stakes, Mr. Brightside's back. You just can't ask for much better than that. There's a lot of first up horses this weekend, and you're just flicking through going, ooh.
I know that name.
Yeah, it's awesome.
We've been pretty vocal that we really enjoy the Punt Show too, so I'm fucking stoked to be
regardless
back
on if there's any single other person in the world who does, fucks me.
We thoroughly
I
enjoy it.
really love it.
Yep.
Fucking oath. And it's good to have you all back.
Fucking oath it is.
We will have everyone back too. We've got the old boys, we've got the bananas.
Yep.
Listeners are on now. We had a little fuck up with the listener. Like you would have heard Wednesday morning when you listen to the sports show. We've had to record early. Had to get onto the listener, and it was a bit like touch and go. He didn't reply, and we're like, fuck, it's getting tight. So we hit up old faithful Luke Smith.
The OG. He called self-proclaimed.
Within, what, half an hour?
Less than
I think
that.
he already
than
had
that,
one
less than
ready.
that.
Bets were in.
Yep.
And then our listeners come through right at the death in the 12th round. So we're going to play them both.
It's only
But
right.
Luke Smith is going to be a listener exclusive, and it won't
exclusive.
go towards your fucking tallies, you grubs.
We
Go on.
couldn't just put the fucking bet in the bin. Like, he put the hard yards in,
Yeah.
he showed up on
That's right.
call 24/7, and he's answered us.
That's
so
right.
It has to be played.
That's why he gets paid on-call allowance.
That's
He
right.
does.
He does.
A lot, too.
I know.
All right, we're going to change the order of the segments up. That's the big change.
That's our fourth big announcement.
Oh, that's great. Boy, but listen, though, it's going to be one of those things. These are the standard bits, but as we come up with fun shit through the year, we'll chuck a few
Pretty
things
much
in,
read
boys.
between the lines. We're in a bit of limbo at the moment.
Yeah.
We're limboing underneath a small pole on
Broom handle.
Yeah, broom handle.
Size.
An old mop.
So we're in the middle of that. New shit is coming.
Yes.
But yeah.
Just stay
Let's fucking go,
patient.
boys.
Big shout out to Betr for the episode.
Yep.
As per usual.
That's right.
Can't wait to get into it. Let's go. We'll go the old boys segment
Yeah, let's
first
go.
because, you know,
Oh, we give him a fucking dead
we
set
give him an
hiding last
absolute
year.
toweling
a
up.
toweling.
yeah, they'd be whimpering.
I
They
hope
would have been.
be.
They
They'd
were
be
in the
keen.
paddock, and I reckon they would have just been fucking.
Boy, they're
shit.
keen. I reckon they've had a couple of meetings between them too.
They would.
Yeah.
They've
Talking
got a
tactics.
game plan set. They've got the whiteboard, the chalkboard.
Well, I hope so, because they
moving
weren't
figures
fucking in
around.
unison at the end of last year when you thought they should have been.
Nah, not at all.
You know.
Yeah, there was something going on.
Yeah.
Right, I'll go. I'm going left field as fuck here.
Oh!
You wouldn't never even think that this is what's happening. But in my brain, I know nothing about this sport, but I've been listening to a lot of radio and a lot of people talking about the Super Bowl on Monday, right? The Eagles, I've heard from numerous sources, the Philadelphia Eagles have the better roster across the board. They have got the better players.
Yep.
And they're not the favourites because of the coach of the Kansas City Chiefs and the quarterback. Because they've won the last two, and we all know what happens when a team gets on a roll and they know how to win the big games. I get it.
We do know.
I get it. You do.
You do.
But it's a different game.
Yes.
I don't care. The Eagles are due. They actually lost 2 years ago to the Chiefs. And there was a big controversy around that. It was such a tight game. The Eagles are going to win. At the line, they're $2, and I think that is just printing money. And Jalen Hurts is the quarterback, and he will score a touchdown at any time during the game, doing the tush push, they call it.
The
Little
tush
QB
push.
sneak.
Yeah, so pretty much the quarterback's there, and you know that he's going to just get it off the hut
Yeah, right.
and run over.
Yeah.
They'll be
If you're
like
like
1
1 or
yard
2
out.
yards.
I'm pretty
out.
sure that's one of Elton's songs, isn't it?
Yeah, probably. So, and you know that they're going to do it. It's like,
Yeah.
that's obviously what they're going to do, and no one can stop it.
Yep.
So he will score The Eagles will win.
There
You
you
get
go.
$3.40,
Ooh.
and we're having 5 units on it just to
I
get
like
us
that.
in front.
Yeah,
New year,
nice.
new you, mate.
Yeah. Oh,
well,
just
it'll be
this
one
week.
off because
Yeah.
it's the Super Bowl.
I just can't believe you're getting $2
And look,
for the better team.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And
that's
you just
good
want to
value.
get a win. Just chalk a win up
Yeah,
early.
mate.
No,
It's early
no fucking
doors.
swinging in the old boys early.
Early doors.
And you're going to watch the Super Bowl regardless. Like,
Well,
I'm not
I'm
a
off,
massive
so-
NFL. Me too, RDO. So
Well, I finished Sunday morning.
When is it on?
Monday
Monday
morning.
morning.
Oh yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
so I'll be
You only
parking
need
up.
I'll be
about
dead.
You only need about 48 hours to watch
Yeah.
the game.
And 47 is ads from fucking Pepsi, and then you got the halftime show.
You got
and it's
4
just-
15-minute quarters, which adds up to 85 hours. Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
stoppages, timeouts, 45 ad breaks.
Fuck
it is
yeah.
the most commercialised
Kendrick
event.
Lamar's doing the halftime
He
show.
is,
That'll
yes.
be pretty cool.
That'll be bit
right.
on.
Let's hear from Keats. He's off a
Pumpkin
spell.
here
He's
from the
fucking
boys.
first up fresh.
Reginald, old boys relish their time in the paddock. We had a great spell, put on a lot of weight, but we really matured, and the break has set us up for a cracking campaign in 2025. Look, when Keto reflects on his own previous campaign, he was very slow to gain momentum. Very slow, I should say. And what's he done different this year during pre-training? Fuck all. Just got older, wiser, and more piss fit than ever. Here we go. Old boy Keats is off to Caulfield Saturday, race 6, number 4, Ray Magnerio. He's had a little freshen up. He's ultra consistent.
Did he?
Don't worry about the barrier. He'll have too much class. We'll have 4 units to win at $4.60. Then it's multi-time. Let's have Ray the place. Race 7 at Caulfield, number 4, Detroit City the place. And then we'll go to Randwick, race 6, number 4. That's me best bet. She's an A-lister. She'll win. We're getting about $27 for that multi. Happy punting. Come on, the old boys.
Beautiful.
That's a good multi.
Right.
Yeah, straight.
So off the back of that, I might as well go.
Yeah, every
now,
bit.
I didn't even get any help with this. I was like, righto, big fella, you can
never
fucking look
usually
through.
do.
Yeah, nah, never. But no, I was like, righto, fucking big horse guy now. I'm going to have a
Third year in a row.
look through.
Hung like one.
So yeah, hung like one. Know a couple of names now. So no, I had a look through and I found the same thing. Caulfield race 6, horse 6, Ray Magnerio. I've got here. He's drawn gate 10, but I'm not too worried. He's first up here after winning his trial. He's won first up, won at this track and trip. Loves a good track. Plenty of wins with Jai McNeil on board. He's a fucking good horse. Good horse. Good horse. Pretty sure he's named after a bloke who wears a gimp mask. But we won't hold that against him. So we're going Ray Magnerio, 5 units to win at 460. So fuck you, Keats. We're still going to get a little one up on you if your other one fails.
I like
that.
that.
That is good. Like, fuck, man. He is good, tough horse.
He's a
Yeah.
good,
tough horse.
Always
Just
just does a
friend of
good.
you.
never runs badly.
No.
Look at his last, however many. He's
Yeah.
second, third, win, second.
Yeah.
You know,
You
like,
had a great time with him last
Well,
spring.
that's
didn't
what
ya?
sparked me.
Big
You
Raymond.
talking about him
Booyaka,
last year and having
booyaka.
those couple of bets. I was looking today and went, yep, fucking sweet, let's go. So that's me,
Lovely,
boys.
mate. Love
Yeah.
it.
All 5.
Love your work. Good to hear from Keats. And just a quick shout out to everyone north of fucking Mackay.
Yeah.
Who are just getting rained upon.
Yes.
Sheeting
fucking
cats
hectic,
and
isn't it?
dogs.
Keats is sweet.
Yep.
Obviously, it's absolutely pissing down there.
Yeah.
But flooding, nah. But
Yeah.
the further
Okay.
north you go, the worse it gets. And Townsville is
Yeah, Townsville
not
is
good.
hectic.
Yeah. And that's getting all the coverage. And I'm sure there's so many small towns and that do not get the coverage. And look,
Yeah, that are
we're
copping it as
thinking
well.
that are copping it as well.
Yeah, anyone
So,
who's
awesome
anyone
prayers.
who's
We're
struggling,
thinking of you.
fucking oath with.
Mate, I saw a great video the other day that just fucking is Australia all over. It was like flooding through the street and that. There would have been, you know, everyone's seen the footage. And there was this bloke with the fucking biggest barramundi I think I've ever seen, swung over the shoulder,
Just steaming.
carrying it like a fucking slab of piss.
He was pumped.
And it was like, this bloke's house is probably underwater and he's the happiest man alive.
He's a good
Like,
big fucking barra.
you know, that's just, how we roll.
That's Aussie.
Natural disaster
No,
hits, and we go, oh, well,
That's a good call,
Or
Gropes.
the
What do you
skim
do?
board comes out. Skim board or the boogie board.
Well, everyone's I've seen a couple of videos of the boys actually getting around in Townsville in the tinnies.
I know.
Like,
yeah,
yes.
it's fucking crazy, eh?
Yeah.
Anyway, thinking of them.
Yep.
All Buttons horses have been bought snorkels.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're learning how to swim.
Let's hear from Rocket.
Right, Rocket.
Boys, punters, Queenslanders, Rockets, Roughies, raring to go for the old boys in 2025. Old boys versus the young guns. I could carry on for hours about how the old boys are going to destroy you pillow biters this year, but I won't. I'm going to let the punting do the talking. We're off to Randwick on Saturday. Race 3 over 1,000 metres. Horse 5, Anarchists or Anarchists. 2-year-old bay colt. Tim Clark Waterhouse combo.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go 2 units at $3.30 a place. I also like horse 11, Balazane. Let's go 3 units at $7.50 a win. It's also a Bayless Waterhouse combo.
Wow.
Jump on them, stay hard.
He is
double
just
jipping.
Yeah.
going back to what he knows.
Yeah.
But he's
Nah,
changing
look.
it up a little bit too.
He
He hasn't often
two
done the
plays
two.
in the one race.
Mate.
Yes.
Potentially pull both off.
That is rocket punting right there.
It's good stuff.
We got 2 minutes until
Oh, yeah.
the first hound of the year.
Yes. So shall I say my bets?
Yes.
Or, okay.
No, the steer.
The greatest charity
yeah.
in the world.
in Greyhound
Free
history.
dogs.
Free dogs. It
Rain
basically,
and dogs.
That's all I need to say. It's rain and dogs. Hallelujah. It's a love of Greyhound Organisation, lads. Don't you think that we've parted ways or forgotten with them
No
at all?
way.
It's been a few long weeks without the Punt Show, but they're back and they're with us for 2025 and we're with them. They are the selfless charity running out of Queensland, helping rehome former racing greyhounds. If you're looking to add to the family with a furry friend, consider adopting a greyhound for fucking free. Or if you're looking just to help the organisation, you can donate as little as $2 to help with medicine, bedding, and all necessities. Head to loveagreyhound.org.au right fucking now to get around the crew.
Bloody oath. Like, we love having a punt on the dish lickers, but at the end of the day, we can do our bit to make sure after they finish racing, bad shit doesn't happen to them and they get to live
Absolutely.
fucking happily. Let's go.
Bigger and better year 2025 for them, and shout out to Ken Booty and his team.
Fucking oath.
Because they helped make all this happen, and he's an absolute legend. Birthday today too, actually.
Oh,
Happy birthday, Ken.
happy birthday, brother.
Yep,
That's
beautiful.
Getting into the actual dog.
We're going to be having 2 hounds tonight, by the way. I've just sprung that on
Have
you.
ya?
Right.
But we've got 30 seconds till this first one. It is at the Meadows, race 6, dog number 1, out of box 1, Little Dahl. Which,
DAHL.
I know a few.
Because we need more of them on the ground. There's a few running.
Spelled a bit different, but doesn't matter.
Sounds the same.
Sired by Aston Rupee. The dam is Star of Jasmine. Look, has had 3 career wins.
Hold it over.
Queer wins.
3 career wins, and 2 of them are from the one box.
Oh, yes.
Oh, you love a good one box.
I love a
We're
good one. Hang
getting
on.
a win start.
Love a good one box. How are we
Hot
going
wings.
early speed? We got early speed.
Hopefully.
Brendan
fucking
Delaney
look
reckons it's
nothing
going to
right
come
now
second,
'cause
so we
it's
can
paused.
fuck off.
And after...
Oh, is it?
hit the play down the corner there.
Ooh.
It's all right. It'll go back to live.
it's all right, mate.
Right. So, one box.
Yep.
We're going to just absolutely ping the lids here.
Yeah, we
See,
are.
it's good. The favourites are squished in the middle, so hopefully they trip all over each other.
Yep. And I cannot wait for this race to finish so that I can mention what we have just with
This would
absolutely
set me up
Reggied-
beautifully, by the
Reggied
way.
this.
What did we get this? $7.50?
We took forever to
Oh, it's
find this dog
$6.50.
because we couldn't find any juju. And wait till the end of this and I'll tell
and
you.
it's just fell into our hands.
Yeah, but I'll tell you more Jew.
Okay.
Come on, the one.
Okay.
Come on!
Let's go, little Dahl.
It's fucking got the blows.
Yeah, what's happening? Yeah, that's
So
that
have I.
is-
That's how you get a little doll.
mate. That is exactly how we punt, though.
Yeah.
We put it on, it blows out, and then usually runs a good second.
Oh, lucky we're not on the 2. Because that thing was shit. It's not a bad position.
It is a great. Oh,
Yeah, that's it. It's taken the favourite out.
He's giving the 5 a little bit of a
Yeah,
bump.
but the
We're-
4...
He's in the race
Hopefully
here.
the 4 just decides to go really wide.
Yeah,
we
it's
just need the
not.
1 to run faster here.
It's
not.
Yeah,
He's
it's-
getting slower.
Oh, the 4's going to
The 4?
absolutely piss them in.
Yeah.
The 4 is...
That is an easy watch if you're on the 4 dog.
Yeah.
As I mentioned,
Third.
don't worry about that. Get it off. Get it off.
Turn it off.
As I mentioned earlier,
Yeah, for the
yeah,
third.
we are recording early, boys. Yes. And fucking what happens normally on a Wednesday? We have a race at Rocky called the Reggies Podcast.
You're
We do too.
When is it?
You
How
idiots.
have we fucking missed that?
16 minutes.
Oh, wow.
There's
That's
about
prime.
five favourites in it. Everything is around the same price, but Ken Booty trains one called Flickin' 50s.
Oh, well, fuck me. I'll flick one
flicking 'em.
straight on it.
16 minutes, we got time.
Yes.
So, Jace, let's keep going with the old boys, eh?
Old boys. So I've also gone left field, which now probably isn't left field because you've done it as well.
It's centre field.
Super Bowl 59, and I'm going a 4-leg multi. I like the Eagles to win as well. I want the underdog. Everyone's sick of the Chiefs.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Which
You're
is
sick
what
of
happens.
Taylor Swift.
Which is unfortunate for teams that are really successful.
Yes.
As soon as you're really successful, we just want you to fucking lose.
Yep. They were terrible for so long, came good. Everyone's like, wow, good on them. And now you've just been winning a little too much.
Yeah, just get back over there.
So, yeah, I'm not backing Philly outright for the win, but I'm backing them in at plus 2.5 because I think even if they do lose, it'll be very close, a field goal or a point, something in dying moments. So I don't want to be robbed of losing a multi if that does happen.
Yeah,
so I've got
righto.
them at plus 2.5. Over 43.5 points. I reckon it's going to be a very high scorer. Their last Super Bowl meet was high scoring.
Yep.
Saquon Barkley, the running back, I've got him as an anytime touchdown. And Xavier Worthy from the Chiefs for anytime touchdown. That is paying $7.50, and I'm slapping all 5 on it.
Beautiful.
Love your work.
No rugby. Well, we do have rugby. It's pre-season, but I thought this is your last chance and your only chance for.
I'm
NFL
glad that
multi,
we're
so-
on both on the Eagles. That would have
Yes.
shit me to
Yeah.
tears
Yeah.
if we
At
didn't
least
talk.
everyone can
and
be
then-
like, right,
I just can't back the Chiefs just out of I don't want to back
Yeah.
the team that is good
Yeah.
pretty much.
So
That is
anyway,
one.
now we all get to look at some. Well, remember last year when we were like, they've got to be some of the worst athletes.
Oh,
I've sort of half
dude.
changed my tune a bit. 'cause
Or is
I'm-
these the mud guts at the front?
Yeah, but bro, they are. I know they look fat.
No,
but
I
they
know.
are fucking.
No,
enormous.
they're like that for a reason. So no cunt can push them out of the way.
The fucking chest and
Yeah.
arms on these blokes.
It's
They would be that
Oi, actually,
strong, man.
that's fucking got to be one of the reggiest fucking
bro.
professional sportsmen ever. Oi, can't eat heaps.
yeah, they do.
Be-
Yeah.
Eat heaps and just fucking be
lift,
strong.
just
Be-
lift tin.
fight gravity and eat, cunt.
Shift and
Because
eat.
when they got all the pads and that on, you don't realise.
Yeah.
But I forget
Man.
what I was watching. I was watching something the other day, and there was these two fucking offensive or defensive linemen that didn't have the lids on when they were getting interviewed.
Yeah.
And I was just in awe. I was like,
Yeah, fucking-
look how wide these
Yeah,
cunts'
man.
chests are.
Some
They
of
were
them
just-
are like 140 kilos with a six-pack.
Mate,
too.
imagine
Oh,
two of them going at it. It'd be like two elephants, and you just get the fuck out of the way.
bro. They're
But
big
anyway,
creatures.
the wide receivers are also very athletic.
They're very
the running
quick.
backs are very athletic.
Yes,
So
they
I've
are.
sort of half changed my tune a little bit. They
Some
are
quarterbacks
athletic.
aren't athletic,
No.
but they're so skillful.
It just
Mahomes
it's-
isn't crazy.
I think it's
athletic,
just
but he's-
annoying that the punter goes on for about 40 seconds a game.
That cunt should never miss a kick.
I know.
Ever.
He
The
gets
field,
paid
yeah, no,
millions
I'm
and
talking about
millions
the
and
punter.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
He doesn't even have to aim.
Yeah.
He just boots
Yeah.
it.
How's that cunt's form?
A lot of Aussies are starting to come to the college
Yeah,
ranks
because
for
of
that
AFL.
reason. Yeah.
You kick a 12.
They come over and they're like, what the fuck? How's this AFL style of kicking that actually works? And
Anyway,
you're like, yeah.
Look, it should be a good game. Looking forward to it somehow.
Yeah. I'll watch it regardless. Always
Pedro?
do Super Bowls. Yes, Pedro.
Now, look.
Here we go.
look. He, I think, is in for a big year. And
I hope he does.
Needs a
Is it
big
weird that I hope his first bet wins?
No, because
and
I
he's against us. I just would
Unless
like
it's
him-
like $30,
Actually,
30 to 1.
if it's over $5 odds, you can fuck off. But I just hope he's got
You
a
don't
nice
want him-
sneaky one straight
I
up.
shat all over him.
Oh, you
last
did, and he
year.
loves you.
Especially at the end, yes.
Oh.
Thank
Oh,
you
what
for-
about that?
that
you for
was a
bringing that up,
great
Tom.
ending, actually.
But
I
yes.
really forgot about
So I
that.
don't want to kiss ass too much
Yeah.
here, but I would much prefer him have a bit more of a successful year.
Yeah.
Not enough to make them win, but just
No.
don't be minus 180.
Just win a
again.
bet or something.
Yeah, just win pretty much.
Love you, Pedro.
Right, let's hear from him.
Righto, let's hear from him.
All right, Reggies, old boys versus young guns. 2025, let's go. Well, just want to start off with I will not be duplicating last year's efforts. That was embarrassing. I will endeavour to help my teammates out a bit better than that. That was horse shit. Look, speaking of horse shit,
Hey.
I'll go to the horses this weekend. The sport's a bit light on. So I'm going to go to Randwick. Randwick, race 6, number 4. She's an A-lister. We know the horse.
Oh, Shez.
Paying $6.50. Last prep was a bit average, but running off its last recent trials, they won both trials, but I'm hoping it's great first up record off the, and then 2 trials off the back of that will help it out. So there's some good horses in that race, but I'm going to get on the back of that. Jason Collette, she's an A-lister, $6.50. I'll have 5 units on the snoz.
Ooh.
Cheers, boys. Let's go, old boys. Attack.
Nice, Pedro.
Nice, Pedro.
Nice, Pedro.
There we go,
Big
boys.
year ahead.
Bets are in.
They are in.
They
Just-
are. First ones
Everyone's played very fucking safe, haven't they?
No one's
there.
Keto had a little bit of a swing odds wise, but not you.
I hope Keto's first bet gets up.
Me too.
Because
then we'll just
So
be doing a bit
do I.
better then.
We'll be a little bit better. Wait, just a bit off topic. If we ever buy another horse, can we please try and call it Good Horse?
Oh, good. Oh.
Just Good Horse.
And here
Or
comes
what about just a
good
horse?
horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Horse.
Hey, Jace, it's not if, it's fucking when too, mate.
Yeah,
Exactly.
for sure.
Get that into your
What are we doing? See, we're just rolling here, boys.
Whatever
Just
feels
rolling.
right this episode.
Wait, do you know
feels
what?
right.
I want to hear a fucking cattle dog bark.
Yeah,
So let's go
yeah,
there.
yeah. Let's go there because I want to go.
Actually, no, have we got Buttons thing yet?
we do
Oh, we sweat.
because we're rolling off the back of Pedro, obviously just saying, "Look, it's unacceptable." So now we get.
He owned his action.
So now we get the 2 blokes that couldn't possibly go any fucking worse.
Yeah,
No.
Surely we see improvement after a spell.
yeah.
You
And
don't.
we will, as if they can't back it up with a shitter performance.
No, that's right. It's only literally either stalemate or up. There's no going.
There's
down.
And
No,
Barb's
you
told
can't
me,
go
he said he
further.
set up a mirror just to look at himself. He said, I've had a good, long, hard look
On his
at
ceiling.
myself.
He put it at
above
the
his
end
bed.
of his
and I'm going to do better. That's what he said to me.
and
That's
woke
what he
up
said.
to
That's
what
himself.
he said.
Righto. So we talked about this last night just in the group chat. I think it's only fair that, like, we have to. The rule is that B2's thing gets played first. Is that right? Or was it
Are
B1?
they, so obviously Button starts as B1.
I
and-
think that's
but
only
they're
fair.
square, right?
Yeah. They're
They're
both
square, but he is B1 continuing.
Because
Yeah, well,
someone's recording has to get played
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
There needs to be a B1 and B2.
Well, fucking B1.
So-
Yeah,
he's
and
the-
Button is the reigning,
Yeah.
defending,
Champion.
undisputed
Banana.
champion of the world.
yeah,
Righto.
exactly.
And probably swimming around the racetrack at the moment.
Yeah.
Yes, he had a snorkel on when he recorded it.
Yep. Let's go. B1, the champ.
Reggies, TBR B1 here, starting off the year as B1. That's where I left it. B2 Barbary in my dust. And look, I can't see it changing much going on last year's form, but let's hope the Big Girth puts up a little bit of a fight. I've tipped a smorgasbord of tips this week. I've come up with 3 tips. 2 on Saturday at Doomben. We'll start off there. Doomben race 7, number 4. Dune 45. I'm going to have 2 units to win on him at $5.50. Look, this is a horse getting on, but it's one of them races where, there's probably a lot of has-beens in the race, and I just think this is the right race for this horse. I love these run 2 starts go, and that's the one I'm going on. $5.50 over the odds, 2 units. And race 8, Doomben number 1. I'm going to have 1 unit each way on Northern Pride. Yes, that's right, Northern Pride.
Friend of the
I'm
show.
still in the ownership of this horse and getting all the updates. Pretty happy with where Darren, sits on him. He thinks he's just improving into it, and he'll be improved off his last run where he was huge odds and nearly saluted for us. It was a very good run, and it says he runs 7th, but geez, he looked the winner for. Halfway down the straight, he looked the winner. So I'm going to take the $17 and $4.20 the place, 1 unit each way. And then with my other unit, I'm going to go to Mackay on Friday. TBR, I've got 5 runners. To be honest, I think they're all a chance, but this is the one I've settled on. There's a shit ton of rain in Mackay at the moment, and this is my best wet tracker. My brother owns this horse. He listens to the show, so... look, he's not going to be that stoked with me, but I didn't want to start the year off with shit tips. So I'm tipping me best horse on Friday, Hyde Park, 2 units to win on him when the tote odds come out.
Fuck yeah.
Good luck. Happy punting. And remember, the Moya, the fucking Moya.
That is
Oi,
prime.
do you know what? He is on the front foot and backing himself.
Yeah.
I reckon last year he didn't want to be cocky and didn't want to really say it, but he's like, you know what, cunts, if I'd have backed myself last year, I probably would have killed it.
Yeah.
So
And
fuck
he
it.
didn't, and he was still B1.
Good
so
on you,
this
butt.
year, He's
That's
digging the
prime.
studs.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Will they be racing on Friday at Mackay? It's interesting.
Or swimming.
If they do, it'll be a heavy 10.
Should be a freestyle.
Yeah, which is why he's taking his best wet tracker.
Fucking
Makes
nice.
sense to me.
Love it.
Righto, let's hear from Barbs.
Buckle
What's
up.
he got? I've got a job for him actually in the Group 1 segment, but we'll get this out of the way first.
Righto, Reggies. Back again for another fucking big year. And I'll tell you something. I'm not spending all fucking year behind that big red-headed fucking big girth from Bowen. Fuck him. Where to start off, boys? Listener exclusive. First one for the year, first show for the year, straight out the golf camp.
Just back it.
Durban, race 2, number 4, Rebel's Edge. At $19 and $4.40. I've had fucking worse bets in me time, I can give you the tip. This gelded son of Rebel Dane come to us as a tried horse. He's had 2 runs, both been encouraging, looking for the mile now, 3rd up and peaking. Draws nice and soft there on Saturday at Doomben, and I really think that he can run a massive, massive race. Vlad Jurek to steal from barrier 7. I don't think that this horse should be that price, and you could certainly do worse on Saturday than have something each way him. So that's a listener exclusive to kick the year off. Doomben race 2, number 4, Rebel's Edge. Now, from a 5 units in the B1 versus B2 battle, I'm going to play safe. Got a good mate of mine who works for Bevan Lamming, and they've got a very nice 3-year-old going around in race 5, a horse called Savour the Dream. It was very impressive at the mile last start at Eagle Farm in a quality 3-year-old race, and he won fairly comprehensively. Steered by Martin Harley. Barrier 10's a little sticky, but I do think the class will prevail, and I think he's a pretty safe bet at $3. So that's race 5, number 1, Savour the Dream, 5 units to win. Thank you, mother, for the rabbits. Get in the queue, and I'll be rightfully B1 again. Righto, talk to you in the Group 1, lads. Keep it stiff and happy punting.
Right.
Good stuff.
So there's 2 completely different tactics there. Butts is on the front foot with about fucking 14 bets.
Barbs could have been.
It could have. He could have
had
backed
the window
himself.
of opportunity.
That's all right.
But it might pay off for him.
Yeah,
That's
or it
what it's
could
all
prove
about. It's a
costly.
game of tactics, boys.
Yeah.
And that's what's the best part about it is.
You know what? It's risky saying listener exclusive in that segment now, because if it gets up, obviously
He's gonna
it's
regret
like
it.
fucking
You sit
how
there
good.
and go, ooh, I could have had 19. Fucking
Could have.
could have him.
Am I correct that the one time he was B1 was the inaugural B1
That
bet?
was when it was actually just
At the
their
Millions.
2 horses
Yeah.
competing against
in
each other.
person. We saw it live in the flesh.
Yeah, but that's all right. We're not talking about last year. We're not,
No, that's
we're
a
not
distant
dwelling
memory.
on the
I'm
past.
keen to see it. Let's go.
I
On
reckon
your
they're
butt,
they're
boys.
both going to fucking back lots of winners this year,
Yep.
and there's going to be that much movement.
Yeah,
in
I
that
hope
segment.
it's neck and neck at plus
Oi,
500.
Barbs
Yeah.
too, your jersey's in the mail, Bruss.
Yes.
So I want to see you just chirping over that fucking darb rail at the Hammer Hamo
Yeah.
at the lights there, just fucking chirping.
I
If you're
actually
spotted
wanna-
at the Hamo without it, it's getting
You get a
taken off
fine.
you.
We've
I
talked
want
to
to
the
see you
manager.
foot tapping, singing K-San
Yeah,
at 2
that-
a.m. in the morning
Can he fucking McWill too?
with that fucking jersey.
Oi, when's the Reggies race?
Yeah, we got a couple of minutes.
beautiful.
Not very, like, I mean, a couple of
Oh,
minutes.
like
So
literally
two,
Like
exactly.
1 minute 30.
coupler.
Well, that's
Oi,
not a
now,
couple.
as if you're not going flicking 50s, because Ken Booty, it's his fucking birthday too. Like Jay said, it's his birthday. It's the Reggies thing. We're here. It's the first Punt Show of the year. If flicking 50s
It
doesn't
couldn't,
win,
could it?
Fucking
It
surely.
fucking, you can't have this much due.
You couldn't
No, you
don't-
couldn't have asked for any
I
more.
don't think you
read
can have
about that.
Man.
Reggie's podcast. That looks nice, eh?
It's very
God, it looks
clean. Very clean. Kenneth Booty
Kenneth.
training.
And
Flicking 50s. Look, there's no box 2, which is... Oh, there is. 9 into box 2. 9 into box
yes.
2. We've got a full box. We're out wide.
I love a full
We
box.
get our nice...
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we've still got 40-odd seconds. So, Barb's job
Yes.
that I'm giving him.
Yeah.
So, we'll do the Group 1 next.
Yep.
CF Orr Stakes. Mr. B. Hey, if you haven't watched the 2012 CF Orr, just go back and watch that because it is a thing to behold.
I don't think I have seen
Black Caviar
yes.
in an absolute canter.
Yeah.
Like barrier trial. Just Group 1, just absolutely fucking streets.
One of
And it's
her
just
many-
it's something,
many
something
wins.
to, you know,
The goodest
so
of
nice to
horses.
watch.
Yeah, it's a
But anyway,
great horse.
Barb's job,
Brilliant horse.
instead of listening to me fucking talk about all the good horses in
Oh, so he
Group
gets to
1,
do the...
Barb's is going to give us the lowdown on what's going on.
That is, he
meant to
was
happen,
put on
yeah.
this earth
Yep.
to do that job.
I want a fucking speed map,
Everything.
I want everything.
chances, fucking
Yeah.
roughies.
So,
anyway,
so the Group 1 every week, is he going to do that followed by his bet
yeah,
and then off we go?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he's
awesome.
sort of half.
It's
you
his
know,
thing.
does it?
It
anyway.
is
Yeah,
his
he
thing.
does.
It's just like
Yeah,
an
he
official
does.
role.
So
Now-
what we've done is
now we're just gonna encourage you.
We've cleared about 53 and a half minutes.
Yeah,
Oh,
we got
yeah,
here. We got here a couple hours early. No.
No, I'm
Does he
joking,
know he's
mate.
doing this?
No, he does now.
Oh, right. He would have done it
that's-
anyway, so
so
that's
we-
good.
yeah, yeah.
So
We've
we'll
handed
go
out-
in first.
Yeah. Well,
did-
look, we can sort it out tonight.
Yeah.
But
But he's already done it, and we haven't
Yeah.
even spoken to him. We know that.
well, he probably has. Yeah.
That's what I mean. So we'll just play him first.
We've handed
and
out
we'll
two
start.
official roles in the last two episodes
know.
to people who aren't necessarily having to do anything different.
And we didn't ask
KMs.
them first.
No, we didn't. You've been told you're doing it.
Well, we've fucking given him a job.
That's
yeah,
right.
we have, and we've got
Here
a
we
green
go!
light.
Here we
go! Come on, go to 7. Come on, let's go.
Oh, can't get
What-
around
get through-
him.
What number?
I
number?
told you.
What number are we?
7.
Seven.
There can't be
Oh.
that much juju.
Nah.
It's impossible to have that much juju. Look how good it is too. It is
It's a
hammering.
good hog. And it's not fucking...
Oh, it just got
That's heartbreaking.
squeezed. That is the easiest watch if you're on the 6 because the rest of them just got hammered. That's dog racing for you, boys.
Yep. Look at us. Look at us. Race 3 Reggie's podcast.
Look at what won. Just an absolute nobody.
Shit dog.
Saucer gone.
Oh,
Anyway,
shit,
all
mate.
good. You're off to a good start.
Can't
for
win 'em all,
The
boys.
weekend, Tom, where you'll spend fuck all money in Sydney.
None.
Yeah, because I'll clean up on all my UFC bets too.
They're coming right.
fucking will.
Let's go to the
He
CF
will.
Orr. Let's go to the CF Orr Stakes. Tommy Barbary, take it away.
Take it away, big fella.
We've got you covered this week.
Righto, boys. Group 1, the first one of the year, the CF Orr Stakes at Caulfield, my old stomping ground. Fucking hell, I've strapped some placings in this race. I reckon I've strapped in 4 of them straight and run placings all 4 years. But anyway, it's enough about my fucking glory days.
Yeah, anyway.
Look, outstanding field assembled for the first Group 1 of the year. I think the Melbourne Racing Club would be very, very happy. I know it's only a small field of 10, but a very select field. Not a lot of pace in this race either. Be interesting to see what happens. I think Schwartz will go forward from barrier 7. And he's a very, very, very good colt. Was a very good, impressive winner of the Australia Stakes last start. But he does get second up syndrome, so I can't have him. The party's as honest as the day is long. Just where he gets to in the run, I'm not too sure. The obvious bet, as Groper alluded to on Wednesday morning's show, Mr. Brightside, number one, $2.50 at the time of recording. The whole reason I'm on the show, I'm going to stick fat. 5 units to win at $2.50. Get in the queue, boys. Mr. Brightside will brain these cunts. Anyway, boys, keep it stiff. Happy punting.
He's nailed it. Yes, Barbary.
Done his job.
He has absolutely nailed that.
Yep.
Just keep doing that, brother.
Yep.
That's
Love
a good
his work.
old-fashioned Barbary call.
Feel free to change gears, though.
Is he just pressing uphill for fucking an hour
man,
straight?
that was fucking
That's good.
gold.
That is good.
And we were doing, obviously, taking the piss out of you, mate. Watch it on YouTube. We were sitting there, hand on the wheel, the fake wheel, pretending to smoke a durry. You would make a good truckie, Barbs.
Fucking oath.
I am not back at Mr. B.
Oh,
you fucking
true.
bluffed you. I've tried to bluff you.
As if I was. Yeah. I knew that you did that for that reason.
But anyway, I'm backing.
Stupid cunt.
I'm backing another will. 5 units, $3.90. First up, you know what I don't like? The only thing I don't like about the whole situation is that when I look at the jockey's name, it says Jamie Mellum.
Not car.
And I just think
It's not
it's just not right.
No, you are Jamie Mellum.
But then it says
fucking shit.
I can smell them.
it says wouldn't that be nice?
She can.
No, I mean, what rhymes? Smell them?
Oh yeah.
Well, she
no,
can
no.
smell heaps.
Um
and she fucking Mick has before.
Jamie, cop that. Get that India. Red has just
not
gone
judging either.
launch.
No.
So yeah, Jamie Mellum. It says first up, and then it says the jockey and horse combo, 9 starts for 7 wins. But I don't believe Jamie Mellum has ever ridden him. Jamie Carr has. So I'm a bit nervous about that, but you can't argue
Could
with
be really bad omen.
9 starts, 7 wins in a second, jockey horse combo. And he's got a great record. He's had 13 starts, 8 wins. Yeah, first up, I'm just hoping that he's a better first up horse than Mr. B, which is very, very fucking hoping.
Yeah, very hopeful.
I'm just hoping Mr. B's a bit long in the tooth.
He's getting on, isn't he?
He's
7.
seven. I know.
Yeah.
For fucking all.
Yeah.
What's horse
he ordered
years? Like, you got dog years. Do we know what a horse
Pretty sure that was one of the
We've
in-laws'
looked that up.
farm.
We
Sitting around
definitely
about
have.
40, the old cunt.
We're not racing.
Yeah.
No.
We've definitely had this conversation before
We
on
have.
horse years.
But anyway, Mr.
Good
B's
trial,
one to
though.
beat.
Brightside come off a good trial.
Yeah,
didn't he?
mate. Yep.
has.
Yep.
And he's a
yep.
good horse.
Backing against him. What are you going, mate? Oh, keto.
Yeah, go, Keita.
Keto, we going fucking something ridiculous.
Reginald, G1BK is in the house. Yeah, very confident that I'll shoot off to a commanding lead in the first week of the Group 1 segment. And I'm pinning me hopes on number 2, Southport Tycoon.
Oh.
Look, second up after a little freshen up, has a great record second up from a break. M. Zara to steer. Should be getting over the top of them late. We'll have 3 units to win at $13. Then with me other 2 units, we're going to have a Box Quinella, Mr. B, Southport Tycoon and Samana for a bit of value. That'll give you 66% of the Betr dividend. Until next week, happy punting, stay safe.
Brilliant.
Nice.
It's good betting.
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
Southport's a good horse.
It's a good horse and good value too.
Yeah.
Value at the wazoo.
Written Tycoon, obviously. Was the sire.
Yep. And
Jeez,
that
he's
great
been in
friend
some
of the
hole,
show.
that bloke.
Annie.
Jeez, he's been in some
Living
hole.
the life.
Do you know what he'd be? He'd be Abbey Horse.
Yeah, he would. Be a big fucking horse.
I don't know. Big fucking Abbey Horse. Look, similar to how I've sort of done this with some footy tip and shit in the past, the first round, I think I'm going to pick an upset and shit and then just get off to a shitter all the fucking time. So I'm just going to go the most plain-sided thing that I think should happen, Mr. Brightside, and just go all 5 units to win, man. I just don't want to overthink it.
Lovely.
Brightside to win. Fucking good all.
Oh, yeah.
I know it was last year and we said we're not going to talk about last year, New Year, but that worked a lot for you.
Fucking oath.
And why you were up there is because it was like everyone was going big. I was trying to go big, and you were just like, I'll just keep backing the good horses, and they'll win.
And that's why you almost won that
That's
comp.
right.
Almost.
That's right.
But no, it was good horse. It is a good horse.
I just
Rocket.
think, yeah.
What do you got, Rocket? Yeah, it's a good bet.
We might need a good-
Obviously. You can't ever back Brightside.
And by the way,
you
you saying, "Oh, we're all going to graduate," that had nothing to fucking do with it. Yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah,
Thanks.
yeah, man. I just didn't want you to think you tricked us into going here.
Yeah.
He's got me. Fuck.
Oh, for fuck, he's never got him.
I've tricked him into backing Brightside.
I'm a genius.
Righto, Rocket.
Boys, punters, Queenslanders, Rockets, Roughies, raring to go for 25. Group 1 tip this week is at Caulfield. Race 9, Horse 5, Another Will. Coming out of Gate 3, had success first up in previous campaigns. Ma trained. Let's go 3 units at $4.40 a win. I also like Stapati, Horse 4. So we're going to go 2 units for a place at $3.30. Jump on them, stay hard.
So he's gone. He's fucking. That
it's
same
eyes
tactic
up.
in both stuff.
Yeah.
Couple of plays,
a
but
bit of
both
eyes
could
up.
win.
New Year's resolution.
Very smart.
I want to know
a
where
bet.
he's getting 440 because I'll be going shopping there.
Yeah.
Shall I take it away with
Yeah,
mine?
mate. Go
Mine's
please.
plain and simple as well. I'm with you, Tom. I'm going bright side with all 5 units because like I mentioned before, I didn't do this last year. I actually went against Mr. Brightside a lot.
Yeah.
And now I look at the competition in this race. You've got Another Will, a few good horses, but Brightside's the best. Just horse.
Yeah.
I think the word
own-
horse will end up on some merch this year.
possibly.
Mate, we need a counter at the end of this episode. We've said it a lot.
Yeah,
and
we look, we don't usually go overboard.
No, we've
With
never
a new
done that
word that we
before.
like.
No, never. And I'm not going to fucking McStop either.
Yeah.
But the only thing that worries me a little bit is first up in 1400.
Yeah.
But I just look at the competition. I think it's going to be too
There's
good.
no
so-
more Jenny though.
No,
No more rubbish.
What's going
No
on
more
with that?
fucking
She
Jenny.
retired. Did she?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm glad
I've
because
retired.
it would have just been like, oh, maybe I should give her a
I can
crack
just
because
see
she's a fast
Brightside
horse.
just fucking.
He likes to sit and sprint, mate, because he's that tough. He's as fucking tough as old boots.
He is.
Yeah,
all
on your
five.
I don't think you can ever go wrong backing him.
No, because if it loses, you go, oh, well, he's still a fucking good
Yeah,
horse.
but even if he fucking doesn't quite get up, he always runs a good second.
Yeah, he's
or
never
like-
coming last, and you're just
Yeah.
like, what the fuck's happened there?
You always use your bet back on him, and you just don't lose.
Yeah, you're not there at the turn going, oh,
Yeah.
he's fucking going backwards.
He's a shit all.
No one has ever said Brightside's a shit horse.
No one's ever
Never
said
will.
What's Button doing?
that. Oh, Pedro.
Oh, yeah,
Pedro?
sorry, mate.
Yes.
Pedro, that's what I said.
In the CF horse.
G'day, Reggies. Group 1 Racing 2025 has begun. Let's go. Fucking stoked. All the big races are back. I'm sick of all the shit lately, I tell you. Caulfield, race 9, the CF Orr Stakes. It's over 1,400 metres. And I'm not going Mr. Brightside. I do not like $2.50 odd horses.
No, he doesn't actually.
But I do like number 5, Another Will. $4.60, that's a bit better.
Oh, I'm going
Great first
shopping
up
there.
record. Loves the track and the distance. Jamie Mellon on the back. I will slap 5 units on Another Will just to kick off the year. All right, boys, attack.
Me swinging. I got $3.90.
Look, I think you'll all get the same odds that
Yeah,
you.
I know.
We might average it out.
Because obviously, shout out to Betr.
Yeah.
The bigger the
Fucking
better.
oath.
Ooh, better.
Yeah, love it. It seems to be a 2-horse race.
Horse.
That's
Except,
right.
and then there's a bit of
Tycoon.
Couple of little.
thrown in there from Keto and Rocket.
Keto does like to be the one outside of
Are
the
we-
and
So we see the
work.
bananas. Oh,
Yeah, Barb's is gone. Are we banking on
that's right.
a 1 unit first 4 here, straight up
Oh,
from
Yeah,
No
yeah.
way he's
I
changed it.
would be
In
really
order.
disappointed if he didn't do the first 4 with
In
a
order.
unit. Yeah,
He's
a
gotta
haul
hit-
for a first
He's got to
4.
hit
Yeah.
one
he
this
will.
year.
He will.
It's gonna
That would be.
happen.
Oh, it's got
Be
to happen.
fucking biblical.
He'll blow
is-
us all out
might
the
be
last
the
week,
Yeah,
or just put it to bed first week.
yeah. Come on, Butts.
Reggies, TBR here for the Group 1 segment this week, the CF Orr Stakes. Look, this is pretty normal sort of field for these style of races. Mr. Brightside, look, he's a very hard horse to go past, and I think he's probably hard to beat here, but in saying that, I'm going to go the younger horse. I'm just going to go Another Will to Win, number 5.
he's
I'm
underwater.
going to have 4 units to win on him. I think he's good value and he's good first up. Distance is very good. I think that he might be the new horse on the scene, and Mr. Brightside just getting a bit older, might take a little bit more to come back. In saying that, with my other unit, I am going to have a straight first 4 because we know I'm a whore
Yes.
for a first 4. Listen up, here's the numbers. 5 to beat 1, to beat 4, to beat 7. Punting, and remember,
Like
the
that.
Moya, the fucking Moya.
Like it.
Well,
Brilliant.
we're all around the same sort of things,
Yeah.
aren't we? There,
A lot of
You
another
watch
wheels.
You watch fucking, what is it? Bloody Samana or Super
Yeah, yeah.
Smink or something.
Which
Just-
I wouldn't mind. No cunt winning.
Yeah.
Is anyone on Schwartz?
No.
Which is a bit
No.
surprising in my opinion.
With fucking Blakey Shin on
Oh,
board.
bone.
Yeah. The
I
Shin
think
bone.
the H-Shin horse is silent on the Reggies moving forward.
Fucking oath. Make a mandate that it has to be. It's
Well, I think it
legislation.
just is, man.
Yeah.
That's what I was whispering before.
We've said
It's
it
like,
enough times.
There's no
can't-
H-Shin horse.
Nah. When they say the CF Orr stakes, because the S rolls in from the stakes, I literally can't unhear Orse. The CF Orr takes is what I'm hearing. It's what I'm hearing.
Oh, fucking here
We
we
just
go.
don't say H's anymore.
H's are illegal, eh?
Yeah. Righto. Good one, have. It's start of the week time.
Fuck
Fuck
yeah.
yes.
Oh, here we go. Big G
now,
Kwan.
what happened last week? No good?
No,
Nah, I fucked it.
No, it's all right.
Yeah, well, my dart throwing skills fucked it.
Did you hit it first go?
No.
Well, that's good because
Nah.
I'm probably not going to either.
Yeah.
Can someone look at a race?
Should I move that dart out of there?
No one actually hit a triple 20 that's sitting in there either. That was placed in by you.
Fuck
guys.
off. Am I just going straight to a midway or a highway?
Yeah, fucking
It's the old faithful, isn't
Yeah.
it? Midway or highway.
So obviously, while we're sorting this out, it's the Betr dart of the week.
Yep.
We pick a big fucking race with heaps of horses in it,
Horses.
And we throw a dart.
and we throw a dart, and it's actually gone all right for us so far.
You know
this year.
what? We are not going to a highway.
Are we?
We're going to go to the English Millennium because it's a bit of a better race.
The Greg Millennium.
It's a yeah.
Sorry, boys.
Fuck
That
it.
slipped out.
Shut up. It's a 2-year-old race. It's a 2-year-old race, so we're not going to know many of these horses, which is excellent. And there's an even 20 in there.
Beautiful.
Right, ready?
Oh, we got the market up. Let's
I am
go.
ready, brother.
It's Randwick race 7, by the way. Hang on, I'll
it.
just line her up. Oh, it's getting stuck in me sweaty mitts. Righto, here we go.
Oh, go again.
Oh,
Just
fuck
missed.
off.
The 12.
The 12 will
It was
win
close.
too, you can't.
There we
Oh,
go.
here we go.
The
Number 16, but
Oh, it's going to be long. Isn't
Deep
it?
affection.
Oh!
201 for the win.
Oh, wow. No, it's 126s now. It's come roaring in.
holy! Would you just put $1 on it?
Fuck. Are you kidding? Reece Jones, John Thompson. He's had, oh, yeah, fuck yeah. He's had 2 starts for
Both
10
at Randwick.
10 of 14 into a 10 of 12. 2 bagels. And he's drawn gate 20.
Dude, this might
Man,
be.
he'll get scratched.
He's
That'll
got
get
it.
scratched.
I don't know if I can call
Are
it a
you
good
kidding
horse.
me? How? What was the other side of it?
What was 12 that you nearly got?
The favourite.
Oh, fuck off. Price tag at 330.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Fuck me.
Anyway, you never know.
No, we
Oi,
could pull
they're
off.
2-year-olds.
Yes.
They don't know.
Yeah.
Oi, I'll tell you one thing
All he
for
knows
sure.
is he's an horse, and he's against 19 other horses.
The horse doesn't know
That it's
how
not-
much it's paying.
Exactly.
Does it?
The horse knows how to run. That's about it.
Yeah.
Do you think it goes out there and goes, fuck, I'll be no good today, boys. I'm paying $126.
Yeah, no,
I
that's
don't
right.
think he looks up at the big screen as they're trotting out and going, fuck me, boys.
Fuck, I'm no chance.
Yeah, they give me fuck all over here.
Boys, I'm drawing the car park today. Fuck me.
Fucking stitch me up here. Yeah. No,
Jump
righto.
on.
Yeah.
Jump on, see if there's
Oi.
a market up.
Chuck $1 or 2 on it.
Yeah. You don't
something.
you don't even need a market. Just have $1 on it.
Just put $1 on
You're not going to
yours.
get. They're not going to give you 501s for a top.
Yeah.
Like
Mate.
Just go on
Fuck,
it.
that's funny.
Have
you're
a crack.
getting a lot.
You never
I
know.
mean, just like, what was 12? Just tell me what 12 was.
Favorite price
It's all
tag.
good. Let's go to the champs.
Yeah, let's
the
do it.
championships. Did we get rolled? Listeners rolled.
Yeah. Listeners won.
So-
Listeners are the champs here.
Listeners are the champs.
Yeah.
And I'll admit it all day until someone takes over.
Yeah,
Which
that's
has
right.
got to
So
happen
they're
this
still
year.
the champs right now, but it won't be.
I
for
think what we do is we kick it off with. Do you have Lukey Smith's?
What I'm
Jason.
currently doing right now.
Now, okay, well, we won't kick it off with that.
Sent through, Quinn. There you go.
thanks, mate.
They're
Luke
on-
Smith,
I got it
the
now.
OG.
So we might go Lukey Smith because it's not
Lukey
going to
Smith.
count to the
So
actual
It's
tally.
a listener exclusive
That's right.
because the listener who was selected actually did get his
Yeah.
bets in.
And then
on
everyone
time.
wins on this bet.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Audio by OG listener.
Yeah, it does. Sends
It's
it every time.
self-proclaimed.
It's fucking great.
It is good.
Love his work.
Well. Probably weren't expecting me, but the OG listener is what you got. Welcome to 2025, gentlemen.
Thanks, mate.
The old listener has
He thinks he's the
clicked the
listener,
like
by the
button
way.
and put his name in the drawer, and he's shit the bed. So I'm
He
in.
hasn't.
So let's just kick straight into it. Give you some racing. First bet, let's go. 3 units on a 2-leg multi. Caulfield, race 7, number 1, Evaporate. And then we'll go that into race 9, number 1, Mr. Brightside.
At Caulfield.
Someone said that it's a good horse, so let's just run with that. So 3 units on that 2 legs at $8.75.
Fuck off.
Next unit, we will go a 3-leg multi, the same as above, but let's chuck in Ranwick Race 8, number 2, Gatsby's. Apparently that's a good horse too, so those
saying the
those
age.
3 will give you $23.19 for that 1 unit. And lastly, let's go a Gropers special and go 22 legs. Nah, just shitting you. Just 6. Kuhneman,
6.
top away bowler. Kuhneman, player of the match. Khawaja,
Dickhead.
25 plus. Smith, 25 plus. Inglis, 25 plus. And Kuhneman, 3 plus wickets. 1 unit at $562. Enjoy, gentlemen.
You know what? This is perfect.
Yeah.
This is absolutely fucking perfect.
Yeah.
Because you just chirp us every fucking time. Quickly, how good is that he said, someone said it's a good horse?
Twice. Yeah.
But, mate, the test match starts on Thursday. You silly, silly little boy.
Yeah. How good?
I'll be letting him know.
No, that's good.
But it's some good punting, good
Yeah.
bets. We appreciate you doing it off the mark, so we'll give
Yeah.
you a little bit
So
of a break.
everyone who didn't get on the test match bet, that's because Luke is a silly, silly boy.
Silly boy, but a good bet.
Can we just reverse back to Barb's just absolutely sniffing his own?
Oh,
Fucking at
Didn't
the
he?
start of his thing.
I just skim past the fact that he strapped multiple place getters in the order.
Yeah, you know.
And the
I think
Seahawks.
I think I fucking strapped about 3 place getters 3 years in a row.
Enough about that.
Enough of it.
I love him. He's fucking great.
I do
See?
too.
He's just adding that much value straight up.
same old barbs.
I'm going to... actual listener now?
Oh, yeah, actual.
yeah.
We'll go to the
yeah.
actual.
It's a good idea.
Let's go to actual. We couldn't think of a good name, like name
No
change for this
opposites.
bloke.
Nah.
So we'll just call him the actual.
Hey, Reggies, Brando here. Lucky Tom Miles isn't choosing this week. I am a mutual friend of Tom Miles on Facebook, so that's on you guys. Righto.
well.
We're going to head to Doomben, race 4, number 15, Surprise Honey. We'll go all 5 units on the win.
Oh,
Righto.
Honey.
straight
it
to
off.
it, the big fella.
Yeah, that
Not
was
fucking
lovely
around
Work.
there.
Yeah,
Good on
we
him.
picked. Like,
Yeah.
not we.
Well,
but
Miles
the
is
team
he's
picked.
into his new role next week.
Yeah.
Big pay rise,
And he's
big
keen.
hours.
Yeah.
He's fucking.
He's
keen.
been on the grass.
He's
for
had a year
weeks.
of work
Yeah.
experience.
He's been fighting union power.
Yeah. And he's got his raised.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you got a fucking bit of work on your hands.
But
too.
he lost a year of pay because he was on the grass. for
That's
that
right.
long.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Where's it look, Gropes? Have you seen that horse?
No, haven't. I'm sure it's a good horse.
Must be a good horse.
Any
So,
horse on this show is a good
I'm
horse.
keeping it simple, which I have been doing the entire show here. You just want to ease into it, boys. You don't want to go fucking trying to hit a home run.
You don't need to
first
swing out
ball.
the gates.
No. But
Speak for yourself.
this actually even got mentioned a few weeks ago when we were talking about horses coming back to the trials and that.
Horses.
Linebacker,
properly.
boys. Had his rod out
big
in
cock.
the fucking big group
Oh,
one.
and
then they went snip, snip.
Yeah.
First up.
Gear
First
change.
up
The
after
ultimate.
gelding. The ultimate.
Didn't want to do that in the old boys.
You're getting... Sorry. You're getting... But that'll fucking piss up.
Nah, it's
too.
all good, mate.
NFL.
Yeah.
At least it's human.
So, do you reckon?
Linebacker at $4.60, Randwick race 8. I think that is
Good bet.
juiced.
Is he first up?
Yeah. First up after being gelded, man. Remember what Tom Kitten did last year? He didn't do fuck all for the rest. Oh, he
ultimate
ran a
gear
couple
change.
of nice places next in the
That's
prep.
the sort of stuff you look for, don't you?
14. I
Like,
think
ooh.
it's 1400 first up after gelding.
Yeah.
Oh, like either blows them away, I reckon, by lengths, or is just rubbish. So we'll see.
One or the other. Into a bit of
like
just
it, though.
quick horse
Yeah.
dickology.
Okay.
Or
You do know your cock.
Yeah. I do have one.
seen one or two up close.
Go.
Anyway. Do you reckon a lot of the decision to geld him did come from him having just
Fucking
getting his
oath.
fucking big
100%.
chop
That
out?
was his like big race, $1 million race, more than $1 million
And he was
race.
just a fucking orny horse.
and he just wanted to root.
Yeah, so like get rid of your
Unfortunately.
nuts.
It is a shame for owners because you're thinking, oh, he's about to run in a Group 1 and he still has his nuts.
Yeah.
If he wins this, you almost look at retirement plans, you know? No.
I'm gonna plough the fucking field.
He's only ever going to be a racehorse now.
Oh,
Yeah.
can't.
Anyway,
Jace?
all good.
Yes, me. Right. Let me quickly get the notes back up. Championships. I'm starting off at Randwick, race 4. I'm going to go the horses, and there's a bit of juju in this name. The Punt Show's back, and the horse is called Puntin'. That's Puntin', by the way. No
that
G.
is so good.
Puntin'.
And they've let that in.
They let it happen.
Wow.
Puntin'. So, it's 3 from 3 to start his career. Latest win came from over the mile.
What, he's
Warwick
never
Farm.
lost?
He's never lost.
Fuck
my
3
God.
from 3 to start. And his name's Puntin'.
Never lost.
Do you get a better horse?
Imagine how much money the bookies have lost on that thing in 3 starts.
Wow.
Just because
And-
it's called Punt.
Look, this is a good test for it here, but I'm backing it in because fucking good horse, good name, 3 from 3, and you're getting $6.50.
Oh,
So I'm going to go 3 units on that.
Love that.
And
Where's
then, sorry, what was that?
stop it. No.
You're asking a question. And then my last 2 units, I said it on the sports show, and I'm just going to bet on it as well. Drickus du Plessis, I'm going to go on by submission.
Not 5.
You're getting $5.75 for it. So I just think he's going to have an unorthodox approach, and I reckon he'll just sling Strickland to the ground and do some crazy fucking choke we've never seen before.
Really?
Submission, yep. 2 units on that, $5.75.
Right.
There you go. Right. Championships. I've got 2 bets here, and being at the UFC this weekend, I thought it'd be fucking weird if I didn't.
Oh,
have
you
a couple
going,
there.
are you?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Nice.
We are waiting.
Be heaps of cool cunts there watching too. So
Quick drive by.
So 2-leg UFC multi to kick things off. Now I've got me 2 favourite bets on the card that I personally like multied up here. Justin Taffer via TKO or KO. I think him and the bloke he's fighting are both knockout artists, and I just hope our bloke lands one first.
Yep.
So going him by KO, and Tatiana Suarez via submission against Zhang.
Really? Oh.
So I'm going
Poor old
those 2. those two in a multi. Now, Tafa's market isn't out yet for the KO, but it should be around the $8 to $9 mark because it's going to be very same dollar odds as that. That's for both. That's for both.
I thought he was getting 8.
No.
I was about to
Holy
go
fuck.
to the fucking
No.
bank.
No.
Draw.
That's for both of those. Suarez and Tafa together, KO sub. It should be around $8 to $9.
Nice.
So
how
I'm
many
going to
units?
have 4 units on that.
Righto.
And then because I'll be there, I'm going to go the 4 that I want to happen that I think should maybe happen as well. Ugh, fuck. So
I've heard
Tom
that a
Nolan.
few times.
So those two are staying in there, right? The tougher, but I'm only going them to win.
Yeah.
Tougher
Yeah.
to win,
Like it.
Suarez to win.
Yep.
And then Tom Nolan to win. He's in the prelims. And Sean Strickland via points. I'm going. I still have this knot in my guts that Drykes is going to win, but if Strickland's winning, it's via points, and that's getting you $30.79.
And a quick unit.
Thanks to
there.
Betr, and that's where my last unit will go. So Nolan, Tafa, Suarez, and Strickland via points.
Love
One
it.
unit.
It is a good. I think if Strickland does win, it will go down to the decision.
Righto. We will find out, or you will anyway. What time do the fucking gates open on Sunday?
Fucking early, I reckon.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it's 9, I think.
Yeah.
You'll be really fresh and have heaps of sleep.
Well,
You might actually.
It actually might because we'll be there Thursday, first night fever, Friday, Saturday, then it's Sunday. So it's like you get the big blowout out of the way and you probably might.
Yeah,
I
work
reckon,
it.
no,
Saturday-
because you go Thursday, then every other cunt gets there Friday.
That's
so
right.
that'll
Should be a big un.
And then you'll go, you know what? I'm pretty fucked. I might have a little one.
See, do you know? But I don't
Saturday-
think it'll be a little one. What it will be though is a big day session Saturday through the day pub crawling,
punt.
so you're absolutely rissoled by about
Few
fucking
horses.
8 at night.
Hopefully 8-ish.
Yeah, and then you go,
Yeah.
and then wake
Big
up
feed.
clean.
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
you go.
Big carpet snake feed.
Good in theory, lads.
Yeah,
that's
Good in
right.
theory.
That'll happen.
Yeah, how many times have you sat down and said this discussion before?
Quinn's just fucking laughing in the back there going,
And we got Cam, Knuckles, and Brizey as well. So yeah,
Oh, yeah?
that will definitely
nice.
be refreshed.
Fuck yeah. Righto, how good was that? First punch show of the year. It's
Oh,
back.
some fun.
Oh yeah,
A lot of fun.
Horse is definitely been said too much.
Yeah.
But
And I'm
it's
not
over
gonna
now,
stop.
so you don't have to listen to us anymore.
Well, I hope there's a
Counting
few winners,
horses
boys.
and go to
Yeah.
sleep.
Hope there's a few
Make sure
winners.
you unload on the dart of the week.
Oh.
Serious
And when you
gesture.
are unloading, make sure you unload with Betr. Download the app, get amongst it.
Please do.
Fucking oath.
Happy punting on Saturday. Get on punting.
Fucking
Sounds like get on
Happy
And
punting.
Have a good fucking trip to Sydney, Tom.
I will, mate.
Come back in one piece.
Yep.
Have a good weekend, Reggies. We'll see you on Wednesday for the sports show.
Fuck yeah.